Today's game is coming to you from Qualcomm Stadium, home of the San Diego Chargers. Thanks for being with us. The teams are warming up and getting ready for the kickoff as the Ravens get set to take on the Chargers. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Katie is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 16.
From the 6-yard line. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the receiving team, number 56.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
It's first and 10
at the 14-yard line. First and 10.
Looking to run it here. Under pressure. Spinning, can't take him down. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. He won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you. Ball 9 yards.
One more, fella. Hey, watch that screen. He's back. Watch your man. It's on.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. Broken up. Laid it up a little too softly that time.
On the cover. Third and 15. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Only one man back.
Blue down. Watch screen.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. It's broken up. Williams was the intended receiver on that play. Number 31 with the coverage. Number 4 will come in now to punt it away. Parker lines up deep for the punt return. From the 44. Parks doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 47. Ball at about midfield.
47-yard line. First and 10.
You like a pack of wolves on the 10.
The Ravens come out of the 46.
How we go, baby? Rock and roll.
Hand it off. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 44.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big game. Second and 7. Ball on the 44-yard line.
One back. Let's go now. Watch the snap down.
Tomlinson, the lone setback. Rivers sends a man in motion. Gives the ball off. Lewis is there for the tackle.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
5-yard gain. To convert on this third down, they have to get it to the 37.
39-yard line.
Danny.
8 defenders in the box on this one. With the pass, and he hits his target. Reed is there on the stop at the 31-yard line.
Slot going. All right, here we go. Will. Here we come. Here I go.
Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. They're going to spot this one at the 16. You give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open. First and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Let's go.
They line up in the I formation. They'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Incomplete as the defender backs it away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Gates was his intended target.
16-yard line. Get it up!
Baltimore lines up in a 4-3. Little misdirection. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. McAllister is there on the stop. Tomlinson fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice game. It's first and goal at the 4.
All right, now. Don't make a play.
For the counter play, slips the tackle. Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 5-yard line. They went backward on that one.
And that's a very good call by the defensive coordinator. He had a good idea of what was coming, and he called the perfect play to stop it.
Over to the right. They soft, man.
Number 22 comes in motion. A little misdirection. Jets the back. Suggs is there on the stop at the 2-yard line. Didn't get the blocking they needed, and now it'll be 3rd down and goal. They need 2 yards to get it into the end zone.
They ain't got nothing. Bring it up, bring it up.
They line up in the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Edwards comes up to make the play at the 1-yard line. Can't get to the marker on 3rd down, so let's see if the place kicker comes in now. Kading will put them in the lead if he makes this.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
San Diego is lined up for the kickoff. Number 16, back to return.
This one is taken by number 16.
Kickoff return 19 yards.
Forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession.
The Ravens will start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's turn it up, D.
Number 5 out of the gun.
Go.
They'll pass on 1st down.
Get it out.
Throwing. And this pass is completed. Jammer is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line.
Any 1st down play needs to yield some kind of yardage. You don't want 2nd and long too many times.
So a pickup of maybe 3.
Ball on the 27-yard line. Watch him. Let's go now.
Handed off to the back. He's brought down behind the line for a short pass.
He saw where he wanted to go with it, and before he knew it, the hole was closing up.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Contain them.
Ross in the backfield.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 34.
So they'll have to run
3rd
another
down.
play.
And there's no play in the playbook when you're 3rd and this long.
And they'll be looking at a 3rd and long now after the penalty backs them up. The Chargers come out in a nickel package. Dropping back.
Here we go, baby.
Throwing. He couldn't control it. And it will be an interference call on
Pass
that
interference
play.
on the defense. Number 42.
Receiver.
First
The
down.
penalty on 3rd down does go against the defense, and the result is a 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Good shoot. How we go,
McGahee, the deep man. Number 5 with a man in motion. The blitz is on. With the throw, incomplete. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Bring it up, bring it up. One of us will make a play.
With the carry, they'll go with a play fake. With the pass, with the adjustment, Merriman is there on the stop. And it's good for a first down. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line. Don't stop that motor. Get it up.
Only one man back. Pressure, throws it. Pass falls incomplete. Can't complete that short pass, and it's second down.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Number 5, back in the shotgun.
No more, fella. Deuce it.
Gets the pass off. The defense has it. Excellent man-to-man coverage on that play as he comes away with the takeaway. Following the interception, it's down first and 10.
Keep moving.
The Ravens with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Lewis is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside.
Second and 10.
They wouldn't let him get away.
On the 42-yard line.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back, throws it. Hits the fullback with a short pass to the right side. Number 22 goes down after a minimal gain. After one quarter of play, the score is 3-0 Chargers.
San Diego 3, Baltimore nothing.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line. Here we go. Check it. Come on.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back. Throwing. And this pass is complete. Throw stops him short of the marker. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
Number 16 is the deep return man. And he chooses not to return this one. So they have first and 10 here.
On the 20-yard line.
Hey, let's go. What's the word? There we go. Let's go.
Receives the handoff. Williams comes up to make the play at the 27.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
McGahee, the long back. Hands off to the tailback. Number 32 is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line. Took the handoff and picks up a nice gain.
Yeah, that was a ramble, reminiscent of his early playing days.
First and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
McGahee, the lone back. In misdirection. Cooper is there on the stop.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Hold the look.
With the throw. Like this was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Clayton, the intended receiver on the play.
Third and 5. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ross is the deep back.
Coming through, baby.
Over the draw. Merriman is there for the tackle. At
1
the
yard
48-yard
on the play.
line. That third down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. This punt will be his second of the day. And he signals for the fair catch. Deep in their own territory.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Hey. Watch the play.
Baltimore comes out in the dime package. He'll pass on first down. With the throw, drops down and makes the catch.
When you have guys with speed who can get up and down the field, it gives you the ability to run long pass patterns. But it all begins with the offensive line, because they're going to have to hold their blocks a little longer.
First and 10.
Because it takes more time for the play to develop.
26-yard line.
Rivers gains the defense from the gun. The blitz is on. They reached him just as he was throwing.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
Clear. Watch each other back.
Baltimore goes with a four-man front.
Rush in. Slot going.
Closing in. Chris McAllister picks it off.
Chris McAllister has great man-to-man coverage. He's big and he's fast, and you can leave him out there alone and not worry about rolling the coverage to his side of the field.
So after the interception, now it's first and 10.
27-yard line.
Let's go. Let's turn it up, D. And go play.
Running right. Dropped in the backfield.
On the carry.
I tell you, the quickest way down the field is straight ahead. Going outside, dancing around and all that stuff, that's not going to help you move the ball.
It's second down and a long way to
Ball
go.
on the 30-yard line.
Come on.
McGahee is the deep back. Tosses it right. Cooper gets right in there and brings him down. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. The 17-yard line is where they have to go for a first.
33-yard line.
Check it. From the start.
The Chargers come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Batted down at the line of scrimmage. Clayton was the intended receiver on that play.
On the play.
Matt Stover to tie it up here with a field goal. The veteran connecting with the field goal.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Defense looking for a second straight interception.
On the return.
Two-minute warning coming up.
32-yard line.
First and 10.
Let's big kick. Let's go. You can't stop me. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Here we come.
Give it to the halfback. Ray Lewis was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
40-yard line.
Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Watch out. Be careful. Hold the line.
The Ravens come out in a 4-3 with the pass. Right on target to the wide receiver. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Rivers with a man in motion. He'll pass on first down. Throwing. Broken up.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He had size in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Second and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Blue down, blue down.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Gets the pass off. With the adjustment, he has it. Roll. Comes up to make the play. At the 27.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Going in the air on first down. It's going the other way.
Most of the time you see him put Chris McAllister, their best corner, on the best receiver from the other team, taking away that as an option.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 40-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Get it started.
The blitz is on. He won't get away. The defense made it look easy.
Yeah, and that's the thing. When you have four down linemen, the four guys who have their hand in the ground are usually going to be the rushers, unless it's his own dog. But they only had three guys, and that confused the offensive linemen about where the other rusher or rushers were coming from.
Throws it. And he drops the pass. So here's how each team has done protecting the field, or lack thereof, perhaps. And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down.
Move it up. Don't make a play.
Ross, the lone back. With the pass, picked off the 40. Their defense just gave them the ball in the takeaway, but then they give it right back. The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Watch your eyes.
Only one man back. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Ed Reed brought him down for his third tackle. Big gain there. 26. And they'll have a first and goal. 6 yards away from a touchdown.
One back. It's showtime, baby.
They kicked the field goal the last time they were in the red zone. They give it to the halfback. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 7-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. It's second and goal at the 7.
Hey, watch the ball. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get me going.
Trying for the end zone before halftime.
Yeah, if he could have come up with that one, not only does it take away the scoring threat, but it gets the ball back for your offense.
It's third and goal at the 7-yard line.
Watch this. Stay at home.
Dimebacks in for this play.
Oh, look up, look up.
Looks to the end zone. Incomplete pass.
The pass
Took
ball
a shot at the end zone.
Chambers,
Doesn't
the
work.
intended receiver,
Fourth down
on the
now.
play. Coming out for a
Trying to give his team
24-yard
the
field
lead
goal
with this
attempt.
field goal attempt.
The
The try
kick
is
is good.
good. The field goal breaks the tie.
San Diego is lined up for the kickoff. Number 16, back to return.
This one is handled by number 16. The Ravens don't have much time as they start their drive. At the 20.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go, boys. Play football. Set. It's on. What's the hard count? Get it,
Pass play here on first down. Going long to the left. Incomplete. Got just a little too much air under it.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Chargers come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. The long pass over the middle. Broken up. Play was the guy they were trying to throw to
Casey
deep.
on the cover.
Kason had the coverage on the play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Pressure coming. Can't bring him down. Going long to the left. Knocked away.
Watch it here. He's getting pressure, but he's strong enough and mobile enough to get away from the rush and avoid the sack. Now, you need a quarterback who can do things like that, because sometimes an incompletion can be a pretty good play.
Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
At the 36-yard line. The Chargers will start the drive at the 36-yard line. First and 10.
Let's do our thing.
The
Let's do our
Ravens
thing.
come out in a 4-3.
Here we go.
The counter play. Greg is there on the stop at the 49. And this should be the last play of the half.
49-yard line.
One more, fella. Deuce it, deuce it. Yeah.
Baltimore comes out in a dime package. Going long to the left. Ed Reed picks it off. It looks like it's going to be an interference call. The only question is, against whom?
Pass interference on the defense. First down.
And they say the defender made contact with the receiver too early.
The defender has to do a better job at reading the receiver's eyes here, so he can tell when the pass is coming.
This will be a chip shot.
Field goal attempt.
And he bangs it through again. His third successful field goal attempt. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. The Chargers ahead of the Ravens 9-3.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Stover will be kicking off.
To start the second half. Marty back to return.
From the 8-yard line. Sproles returns this one to the 20-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Quick shoot. We're talking about Reed. Yeah, Carl.
The Ravens come out of the 46.
One of us will make a play.
With the carry, play action. Gets the pass off, knocked to the ground, and it's incomplete. The short pass falling to the turf, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let us big time. All on us, y'all.
Tomlinson, the lone setback. On the call, Wright is there on the stop at the 21.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Gain of about a yard. Here is a third and long situation.
There we go, dude.
Rivers starts out of the shotgun. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. The defense dropped everybody back, but he was able to find some space and make the catch for the first down.
That was a good read off the line by the receiver. Recognized his zone coverage, made a slight adjustment to his route. The quarterback knew where he would be, made a good throw, and they convert it for a first down.
Baltimore comes out in 46. Play action. Sends this pass out of play. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. So it's second and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Hey, watch the screen.
Only one man in the backfield.
Oh, one. Not today. It's go time, baby.
Hands it off. Wright is there on the stop at the 33-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Ravens come out in a nickel back, looking to run it here. Lewis is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. Cyphers is ready to punt this one away. Number 16 into return. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Excellent kick. Deep and very high. So they have first and 10 here.
First and 10.
Let's do our thing. There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Come on.
Hands it off. Fakes the handoff. Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. Stiff arm to the ground. Williams didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Let's go, B. Let's go. Get me going.
Out of the I formation. With the pass, he was tipped. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out of this field. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Get it.
A little misdirection. Jammer is there on the stop at the 25. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go, baby.
The Chargers come out in a nickel
Hey,
pack.
let's go, one deep.
Hand it off. Taysom comes up to make the play at the 26.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's our game. Set. Bring it up. Bring it up. We like to crack the rules.
Drops back. Under pressure. Wrapped up and brought down.
He knows exactly how to take advantage of his personnel. He always puts him in position to make big plays out there, whether it's rushing the quarterback or playing in pass coverage downfield.
After the sack, they'll be looking at third and long here. Ross, the lone setback. Throwing. And he hits his target.
That kind of thing always makes me shake my head. What was the guy thinking? A short pass reception like that will never get you the yardage you need to move past the first down marker.
Parker is back to receive this kick. This one goes out of bounds. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The Ravens come out of the 46.
Stay both now.
He tucks it away. Setting up play action. And it's caught. Reed comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line.
Watch your eyes. One back. Left. Get some slot going. Bring it.
Rivers sends a man in motion.
Play football. Watch it.
Going to the air on first down. Throwing. And he makes the grab. Runs over the tackle. Big pop that time.
Watch this. He stands him up, and he puts him right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
Throw right. Here we go. Watch screen. Watch each other back. Set.
Hand it off. Price is there on the stop at the 27. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. First and 10.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
It's on. Let's go, boys.
Baltimore goes with a four-man front. Gates in motion.
Here we go, baby. Do something.
And up to the tailback. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successul running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Everything you got.
The Ravens come out in a 4-3. Great fake. Throwing. And it's complete. Phillip Rivers has been perfect on this drive. Nine yards will get them 6 points.
9-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's our game. Let's go, B. Let's go.
The last red zone trip resulted in a field goal. With a counter play. And they're in. Touchdown.
LaDainian Tomlinson is one of those backs that'll do it all. If I had to pick one back in the NFL, I don't know, but I might just pick LaDainian Tomlinson.
Kading comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
San Diego is lined up for the kickoff. Number 16.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 1-yard line.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
The Ravens will start the drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
The Chargers come out in a nickel back. Number 57 is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Chargers ahead of the Ravens 16-3.
The Ravens 3.
The Ravens have a ball and a 2-touchdown deficit to overcome to start this final period. Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Go, let's go now. Hey, let's go. Here we go. Yeah, you see.
With the pass, just can't find a way to bring that one in.
He has the hands to make catches on the toughest passes. I'm a little surprised to see him drop that one.
Third and 8. Ball on the 33-yard line.
From the start.
The Chargers come out in a nickel package. Throwing. And he hits his target. The 30. Jammer is there on the stop at the 26-yard line.
The receiver found a seam in the defense, allowing him to make the catch and pick up some extra yardage before the defense was able to catch him.
A 41-yard pickup.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Here we come. Let's go. They ain't got nothing.
They'll go from the shotgun. Pressure with the pass. Right on target to the wide receiver.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Back it up, baby. Deuce it. Watch the play. Here we go.
Hand it off. Number 57 is there for the tackle at
Gain
the
of
12.
2 on the play.
Okay, manages a yard or 2 on the delay play. 12 yards needed to get into the end
Ball on
zone.
the 12-yard line.
Be careful. Blue down.
But late in the game, they finally make it inside the 20. Gets the pass off. Cooper comes up to make the play at the 10-yard line. Gain of 2. They move 10 to the touchdown.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Stay at home. Rush. Here it goes.
Nickelback in this time. Closing in with the pass. Kason is there on the stop at the 1.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
They soft, man. All day, baby. Come on. Hey.
Can he get there? Touchdown, Ravens. John, he clearly should have been taken down behind the line of scrimmage, but they missed, and he ends up in the end zone.
You just can't let that happen and expect to win games. You've got to have sound tackling. So many players go for the knockout punch, but I'm telling you, it doesn't work on most runners.
Stover comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. If you're just tuning in, this has really been a great game so far, and with that touchdown, only a few points separate these two teams, and clearly this game is far from over, John.
You're absolutely right, Al. These guys are clawing and scraping, And now they're close enough to smell a victory. Good job by both the players and the coaches.
Baltimore is lined up with the kickoff. Sproles back deep to return.
From the 4. Sproles takes this one back to the 25. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel package.
We're coming to rock. Let's go. Quick shoot. Let's go.
Gives the ball off. Sugg comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line.
On the carry.
2-yard
Gain
gain.
of 2 on the play. Second and 8. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
The Ravens line up in a 4-3. They jumped early and got flagged.
Encroachment.
So he's called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
Second and 3 coming up
Ball
here.
on the 32-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
The Ravens with a 4-man front. Rivers with a man in motion.
Clear. Clear.
Watch out.
Defense, get ready.
Hands off to the tailback. Number 92 is there on the stop at the 34-yard line. Tomlinson battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup.
Third and 1. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Danny.
The Ravens line up in a 4-3.
Hold on us, y'all. Champion. Stop me here. Let's go. Do something. Keep it up. Let's go. Don't stop that motor. Be careful. Wrap it up.
Give it to the halfback. Sugg comes up to make the play at the 39. Two-minute warning coming
Ball
up.
on the 39-yard line.
On the team. Hey, watch that screen. Slot going. Watch your man. Let's go now. There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Bring it up. Come on. Left.
And we've reached the 2-minute
Ball
mark.
on the 39-yard line.
Clear. Let's go. We're talking about brilliant.
Hands it off to the back. Scott is there on the stop at the 43-yard line. Gain of 4.
On the play.
Baltimore calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining. It's second down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
All right, let's go. We like the Packers.
The Ravens
Let's go,
come out in
keep
a
shooting.
4-3.
Here we come. All day, baby. Come on.
They give it to the halfback. Lewis comes up to make the
Called by
play.
the defense.
Tomlinson takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Third and 5.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hey. Set. Press on. Watch the snap down.
Hand it off. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 44.
On the play.
Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is the luxury of being ahead.
Number 16 sets up to run back the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out.
We've got a good one going here today.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Hey, watch that screen.
Number 5 from the shotgun. He comes in motion.
They ain't got nothing.
Throws it. Pass was incomplete. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
33-yard line.
Here we go.
The Chargers come out in a dime package. Going deep. And he can't find a way to keep possession. Well, that perfect throw is wasted, and that could have been a very big play.
The quarterback has to remember that he doesn't need to get it all through the air. He doesn't want to try and force one long when he's got something underneath. But if the throw goes to the guy underneath, he has to use his legs to get past the marker.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Look
Throws it. Number 32 is there on the stop. The coach is having them hurry it up.
Let's go, let's go. On the team.
Hill stopped the clock for the spike. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Play football.
They'll bring the blitz. Drops the interception. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Watching the knee. Let's go.
Number 5 will work out of the shotgun. Launches this one to the right. Gets his hand on it.
It's very hard to be successful if you can't convert on third down. And it's very hard to convert on third down if your guys can't find a way to hang on to the ball.
Go make a play. Yeah, stay with those receivers.
As expected, they'll go for it here.
Keep that press on him.
Here they come with the pass. This pass is incomplete. They didn't have much choice, needing a touchdown to take the lead, and now they'll turn it over with very little time left.
Let's go. Hey, let's go. One sin. Here we go, baby. Don't stop that motor. Play hard and
He'll
fast,
just take
baby.
a knee. Baltimore calls a timeout. They have none remaining.
Let's go. Lucky. Let's turn it up, D. Set. Hey. We're talking about bringing. Hey, watch that screen. Hold the look.
He'll take a knee.
They ain't got nothing. Check it. Watch the snap now. From the start. Set. Hey, here we go. Gotta keep our poise in. Up top. Let's go, baby. Hey. Let's go. DBs, let's go. Play football. Solid 29. They worry about us coming. Here we go, D.
The final score is San Diego 16, Baltimore 10.
16, the Ravens, 10.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.